the solemnity of Nativity. What is Nativity? The word Nativity comes from natus, means to be born. In the what we call the Spanish and the Portuguese language, they call it Natividad. In English, we call it Nativity. In Italian, we call Natività. So perhaps the Nativity is the central event, a historical event that Jesus was born. As I said earlier, it had effects for the whole world. In fact, even the history itself is supposed rearranged. We call it before Christ and after Christ, or Anno Domino, the year of the Lord. So this is a very, very historical event. And so the solemnity is what we say, that the Christmas birth of Jesus is celebrated with joy everywhere. It's beautiful to see that Christmas is no longer just a Christian feast. The whole world celebrates it. The Christmas holidays, perhaps every country has got it. And the joy of Christmas, the symbols of Christmas are all over the world. And in fact, it's so much exaggerated that the markets announce much before Advent season that the Christmas season is about to come, and there will be discounts, there will be subsidies, there will be the gifts and so many other things. But the solemnity of Nativity is very special for us Christians. To recall this historical event, to say that God changed the world, God changed the history to the birth of Jesus among mankind. And therefore it is celebrated with joy, with solemnity everywhere. And the solemnity does not consist of only perhaps our church celebrations, where we have the midnight liturgies or perhaps long singing, the choir, the carols and the other things, but it also goes beyond. We see the effect of Nativity is not just in our churches, not just outside, but in each of our hearts. That each of us gets that peace of mind, that joy in our heart to say that I also profit in the liberation that was brought about by Jesus. That is the solemnity. And so all the churches, we have what we call the late evening mass or perhaps midnight mass to announce that the feast of Christmas. The date, as I said earlier, we are not very sure if Jesus was born on 25th of December. But the circumstance of the sun and the moon and the other geographical things and perhaps the certain small leads that are taken, they say perhaps December was the month where Jesus was born. The date is not important for us. And so on this day and the days following, the Christians express their joy in different ways, perhaps exchange of cards, the exchange of sweets, the illuminations, the decorations, perhaps a little of meals that we have together. We call our friends, we relax, and this is how the way do. And as I have said, Christmas is no Christmas without the poor. We have to also think of the Christmas, and we have to express this joy not only with those who have, those who can give us presents or perhaps make us happy, but also with those who cannot give us. Dear friends, as the sound of the music of Christmas is going round, jingle bells we hear, I would want to wish you a very happy Christmas and a very happy New Year. May the babe of Bethlehem, born in the Holy Family, be always with you, and the joys and sorrows of your life will surely be much attended to by Jesus, who was born in a manger. I wish you a very happy Christmas and a happy New Year. God bless you.